Good afternoon. This is Cyrenias and I'm gonna have a demonstration. Okay, so this is my lesson plan in grade 5, English 5. At the end of the lesson, the students should be able to identify the elements of short story, create a story map, value everything on its own value. And the subject matter is elements of short story. Alright, so I'll start now. Good afternoon, class. Did you pray already? Okay, so I think no one is absent today, am I right? Okay, so please pass your assignment. Alright, so before we are going to proceed to our next lesson, let us have a review first. What was our lesson yesterday? Kim. Okay, very good. Alright, so now I have a question for you. Do you have a favorite animal? Okay, so what is your favorite animal? Andy. Okay, very good. So I also have here my favorite animal. Do you want to meet them? Okay, so they are the lion and the mouse. Okay, so would you like to hear a story about the lion and the mouse? Alright, so before we are going to proceed, alright, so what are our rules when teacher is going to read a story? Alright, so we must listen to the teacher. Alright, so now let's start. The Lion and the Mouse. A lion was sleeping in a forest. A mouse started playing on it. The lion was disturbed and arose from his sleep. It caught up the mouse angrily and tried to crush it to death. Then the mouse prayed the lion to leave him off and assured that it would help him when it needed. The lion laughed at it and let him off. One day, the lion was caught in a net spread by a hunter. It roared and tried to escape, but in vain. The mouse heard the lion's roaring and came there. It started cutting the net with its teeth. The lion escaped and thanked the mouse. Okay, so did you understand the story, class? Alright, so now let us have a group activity. Okay, so please go to your assigned group. Alright, so before I will give you the task, what are our rules when doing an activity? Okay, so let us cooperate with each other. Okay, so now I have here an envelope, and inside the envelope are the materials that you are going to create a story map. Okay? Am I clear? Okay, so here for group 1, 2, and 3. Alright, and then after you have to present it to the class. Okay? Alright, so let's start. Okay, so group 1. Go in front. Okay. Alright, so now let's give a hand to group 1. Okay, group 2. Okay, very good. So now let us give a round of applause to group 2. Okay, next, group 3. Okay, very good. Okay, so let's give a big jump to group 3. Alright, so let us go back to the story. Okay, so my question is, what are the animals in the story? Okay, Sarah. Alright, so the animals in the story are the lion and the mouse. And where was the story happened? What in? Okay, very good. In the forest. Alright, so, okay. What did the lion do to the rat when he wakes up? Yes, very good. Okay, next question. What happened to the lion in the forest? Kim. Okay, very good. The lion was caught in a net spread by a hunter. Okay, very good. Okay, next is, did the rat help the lion? Yes, very good. And how did the rat help the lion? Yes, the rat started cutting the net with its teeth. Okay, so now what have you learned from the story? Sarah. Okay, very good. So we must appreciate little things in life. So now, my question is, what is a character? Okay, Ninit. Yes, very good. Okay, so next is, what is a setting? Okay, Angeline. Okay, very good. A setting is a place or time where story happened. Okay, very good. Okay, next is, what is a plot? Okay, Rina. Okay, so a plot is a series of events in the story. Alright. Okay, next is, what are the elements of short story? Okay, very good. So the elements of short story are character, setting, and plot. Okay, very good. So now let us have a group activity again. Okay, so let us going to have a word hunting. Okay, so what you are going to do is, you have to look for the words that, okay, so that, okay, I will tell you the clues that you are going to look for. Okay, you are going to look for the words as I give you the clues. Okay? Alright, so let's start. Okay, number 1. A person, or sometimes even an animal, who takes part in the action of a short story. Okay, who will answer? Group, okay, group 2. Okay, what is your answer? Yes, character. Very good. Okay. Number 2. The time and place where the story happened. Okay. Okay, group 1. Alright, so your answer is setting. Okay, very good. So let's give a round of applause to group 1. Okay, number 3. A series of events in the story. Okay, what is it? Alright, so it is a what? Okay, group 3. Yes, your answer is plot. Okay, very good. Okay, number 4. Brief and narrative written story. Okay, what is it? Okay, group 2. Okay, who will answer for group 2? Okay. Andy. Okay, so the answer is short story. Alright, very good. So let's give a hand to ourselves. Alright, so now, okay, get one whole sheet of paper, copy and answer the following questions. questions. Okay? So, identify the elements of short story as in the statement. Alright? Okay? So, are you ready? Alright, so please answer 1 to 4. Okay, so are you done? Alright. So, your assignment is read the short story, The Three Little Pigs, in your English book, pages 102 to 103, and make a story map. Okay, did you get it? Alright, so I think that's all for this afternoon's class, so you can go now.